Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fableheim and Age of Wonders, for the supreme Necromancer, Death Lord Iratus, continues to build up his army slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. At the end of the last episode, we secured the greatest of evils, the meme-tastic unit itself, the Dire Penguin. This is an old Age of Wonders joke about these things being horrific monstrosities to fight, and we'll see if they can continue to be so. At the end of the last episode, we also delved a little bit into chaos with the Tome of Revelry. Now, there are a lot of arguments. Iratus could go in many ways. You could just be pure shadow necromancy. You can delve into the astral as we are, because of course Iratus is not only a supreme necromancer, but an archmage in his own right. And there are arguments for some part of the chaos tree, or perhaps all of it, because Iratus is one of the few beings in his lore to have mastered the embodiment of wrath. Mostly mastered it. Can't overtake him, but that's fine. We need to talk about that. So I delved into the Tome of Revelry for Blood for the Blood God, and upon later inspection, kind of realized this synergizes just a touch with the other tome that we forsook, the Tome of the Doom Herald, because Tome of the Doom Herald is all about lowering enemy morale, and Tome of Revelry is about increasing your own. So, some things to consider. Now, Iratus in the lore doesn't like demons, so the end goal of the Chaos Tome is to become demons personified, and, break the world, basically. Even though there is some devastation, destruction stuff that Iratus does, he wouldn't use demons. But the Skald doesn't count. The Skald is here for the fun. So, I was looking through the tomes, think about what we're going to do. And I think we're going to just leave the Tome of Revelry as our one-off Chaos shenanigans, because this will slowly begin to build up the Chaos Imperium tree for the end game. But we're going to go back into the Astral Tomes, because there's some stuff I want to do. Most notably, the Tome of Summoning, to enhance our magic origin units. And of course summon more in the Astral Keeper and the Astral Serpent. Because these things that benefit the magic origin units will benefit our undead as well. So, we'll be combining the powers of the arcane and the undead to great efficacy, I hope. We did unearth a horrific brood of spoders, again. So we'll be pulling back a little bit. Hopefully you'll be fine. And our armies will be chilling. You're all caught up. We do have two friends as well. They are actually quite powerful friends, so we may pursue the friendship. For now. But because of the victory conditions that are on the table, and how farther ahead the AI may be, we've met another person. We'll have to see how this all pans out. You can attack that. Okay. I was afraid of this. So our two options are to fight this out. Let's see how the auto does. I'm gonna retry this. We could have just unchecked the draw in the other armies and sacrifice our single dark warrior. But that doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right to sacrifice them without even trying. This is the first time we're seeing the lesser Storm Spirits in action. These guys are shocking. It's just like the Dark Warriors. Unlike them, they are of magical origin. And there are many, many builds of pretty much just using elementals, because when they grow up, they're actually pretty good. Double Vampire Matriarch means double Vampire Baby Spawns, which is no bueno. They are the aggressor, so they will have to come to me eventually. And I don't believe that any of these can fly, so we can safely put an archer or a spellcaster up here. Pull that. Keep you there, okay. Now we can cast from our Wizard King, even though Iratus is not present in this battle. In Age of Wonders 3, that meant that the cost of spells was doubled, but it doesn't look like that is the case here. We just can't use Overcharge. I misclicked. Needed to be there. Well, Okay. One of the Bone Daddies escaped my wrath. It looks like they are coming to face us. Now, the spears are good against the Bone Daddies. That is worth noting. Where are the matriarchs? 1, 2. Okay. So I kind of want to clean this up quickly if I can. Can you sunder them? You can. Good. They will smack me. That's okay. Kind of got myself stuck in this situation. Who can use shoots? Shoot them. I think this Storm Spirit is going to hold its position. I think that's the plan. Just hold, just like you guys. In fact, you guys are going to come around. Because I have a feeling you're about to get flanked. That regeneration from the Call of the Week. The immobilization was used on those archers, which is fine by me. They weren't going to do anything anyway. That is more annoying. But it is what it is. Why did you not retaliate, mister? Oh, I don't think he would retaliate unless he had first strike. Which is fine. Ah. You're back. Welcome back, Bone Daddy. Of course, as a skeleton. It's kind of like the Skaven. The, what are they called? I've forgotten already. The Great Big Abominations. Hell Pit Abominations, that's what they're called. Those things are terrifying. It would also appear the enemy has moved out, so we'll just slow them down a little bit. It's very nice that they don't cost double. They cost both double casting points and double mana in Age of Wonders 3 when you cast a spell without your Lord present. You're really going to go the long way, huh? Now, the Bone Daddy did consume this corpse, which... It's a heal. Interesting. Okay. I know I keep comparing to Age of Wonders 3, but someone may find this interesting. In Age of Wonders 3, that was a max health increase. It might be important to tie this thing up. We got a good crit. So it was not uncommon to see the bone golems get absolutely out of hand. Like in ridiculous manners. Even at the end game. Oh, I shot my own unit. They could still be strong. It looks like these guys are gonna be needed elsewhere. They could still be insanely powerful because of their ability to grow in combat. Shooting my own unit really blows. Okay. 10 mana is nothing to us, although I probably should chill. Good fumbles, good fumbles. Now, the other Chaos Tome that I skipped for the Tome of Revelry, it actually had quite a few curses of misfortune. And reducing luck is something that Iratus does quite a lot, with the mummy specifically. So you know, that was a feasibly accurate lore accurate option we could have chosen, which we did not. But all in all, I'm not too upset about my choices. What I am mildly upset about is the fact that I'm probably going to lose this unit. Go here. Smack. Oh, I can't reach you. Just go in defense mode. Can you reach anybody? Sure. We'll take that shot. Can I assist in any way? Not really. Okay. Maybe the region will be enough? Nope. If the regeneration in defense mode might have been enough if he had fumbled. Which, of course, would have been an argument for that fumbling tome. But that's okay. That is alright. Boop. Boop. I don't like 50-50s. Good crits. Swear it might die as well. What is your... Okay, you are really low morale. Weakened, electrocuted. It's possible you fumble. Do the vampires heal? In Age of Wonders 3 they did. The vampires were the healing units. There are like 4, I don't think so, 4 different types of spoders. And no fleeing. The truly horrific ones were the vampiric spiders that healed, and the dread spiders that teleported. Yes, teleporting spiders. You thought the jumping camel spider was a horrific spider. Imagine if it could teleport. Okay, so we only lost one. It was a legend, but a legend rank, but that's okay. Greeting, Supreme Necromancer, Death Lord Iratus. May wisdom guide you in this realm. Now, we actually share full affinity with Enamru Ankanen, who is also an erudite sage. So you know what? We're going to befriend the cat. Also, it's a cat. I realize we're doing a whole lot of befriending, which is not something Iratus would be that interested in. I also apparently have grievances. Are these mine? I think this means I have a grievance. So she did something against me. Somehow, some way. What is that? Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wow. Okay. That's not good. So okay. So the Seed of Shadow and the Seed of Magic are... That means they're in the final tier of the tomes? Oh, holy shite. Thought I was doing well. I mean, I know I'm slow, but I thought I was doing well. That's not good. That's not good at all. So essentially, they have started the victory condition for the magic victory condition, which is something I was afraid of. Oh, dear. Oh, dearie me. Haven't even gone to war yet. Carnival of Flesh. Do I have a single farm? I don't think I do. Oh, I do back here. So if I built the Carnival of Flesh right on this farm, these two farms would be benefiting. That wouldn't be a bad idea. This is how we do a province improvement. Click. Click properly. I think it's a right click. Like everything in this game. Nope. Left click. Unlike everything in this game. Yes. Do it. Why are you not doing it? Province does not meet the requirement. Of what? That one does. So does that one. Click to replace... Oh, it needs... Wait. I'm confused. Is it because it can't be one that has no surrounding? Alright, sure. Whatever. It is right-click, by the way. I was right. Alright, the Scald is out. Again, not sure if Iratus would actually use a demon, but I'm sure he'd use anything at his disposal, if necessary. They can buff our units, which is nice. And they can drive enemies insane, which is really strong. I believe that means they have a chance of attacking anybody. So we have our scout here in the overworld. I'm concerned. Restore undead. Restore 20 hit points of all undead units in target friendly army. Now, right now, we don't have a whole lot, so I'm just going to grab the Blood Fury weapons. This is our second city, and I have no idea what to name it. We're going to track Pomp to get the Desecrated Temple. Probably want... You start growing. This is a mine. Let's get some quarries going. Boosted by a farm, which I can't actually build here. Can I not build the farms outside of my capital city? Even though I have underground added? I think I was asking that question at the end of the last episode as well. And I still don't know the answer. Which means this is going to be a very slow growing building. Province. We just need to grab quarries and just boost production. Naturally. We can now get a brave champion. So, this unit starts combat permanently diseased. Okay, we need to be careful about that. Because that can spread to our own units. Against heroes, this person does loads of damage. I like that. Order. Not a fan of that. Astral Enchanter. While Army Leader, all magic origin units in the army gain hit points and resistance. I like that because our undead are magical origin. But I'm interested in having a fighter. Because we currently don't have one. So let's take Fanavir Escalerk. Now, one of the best things about this game, one of the best things, is whenever you get a new hero, you can freely reset their skills. It costs Imperium to do it afterwards, but for the first time, it is completely free. Which is fantastic. Now we're going to give him Experience Leader. Just going to do one at a time because the thing flies around. Then we're going to make him a fighter. So, Fighting 1. Defense 1. Is it working? There we go. Whatever. Fighting... No, we'll give you Sprints. What, Sentinel? And Sentinel. Yes. Fantastic. Because he's level 5, he also has a signature skill, and remember, this signature skill has an affinity attached to it. However, it does not affect our Empire's affinity. So, we can... That's pretty good. Starblade is a mechanic of the Mystic faction. You could borrow that for us. I don't want Reckless Rage because that makes him weaker. Damage sustained by the target friendly unit is transferred. Not interested. Virulent Outbreak is okay. Summons 3 random tier 1 undead units. That could be very powerful. And it's lore appropriate. Now, we don't have many items for him, by which I mean we have none. So there's that. And now that we have a new friend, we can make him the governor of Solzadum. I feel like I need a new name for you. And he's going to be giving us 2 mana and 8 research. Not bad. I don't particularly want to attract population right now because I want... We are getting close. Some good stuff. My Imperium gain is still really low. That means a few things. We can improve our wizard tower to get more Imperium. We can become more evil to get more Imperium, thanks to the Scions of Evil talent. And maybe we can trade. So it is turn 38, and these two have already plopped down the beginnings of their victory conditions. I don't know how the AI cheats, but I think it's pretty clear the AI cheats. Supreme Necromancer, Death Lord Iratus, your hero Fanavir Escalurk kneels before you, distressed. My little sister, she went dowsing for precious stones, and yet never returned. She migrated to the crypt when you recruited me. She has been prospecting for precious stones and metals since she was a wee girl, carrying around an oversized dowsing rod. Recently, a faraway gold vein has caught her attention. Normally, my sister returns with a sizable haul within 3 days. Today is the 8th day since she left. Fanavir Escalurk's eyes turn misty. Will you help me find my sister, my supreme necromancer? I worry for her safety. Let me mark the gold vein on your map. Alright, here's the plan. You're going to go south and deal with whatever is down here. Iratus will go help your sister. And he's going to take just one night guard with him. To follow him around. This whole legion of armies is going to go forward. Okay. Production. Is that an item or a level up? I think that's a level up. Yes. Okay. Well, I wish Iratus was there, but is there it is. You have an infestation on your doorstep, bro. Wait, did you build the Seed of Shadow in the infestation? No. So I'm pretty sure the Seed of Shadow is just part of the requirement, and he's not going to actually win soon. A friendship with you was declared. With who? You know what? Sure. No. Any money. Now, Allied victory is on the table, I think. We could think about it. Although it's worth noting, the strongest character in the game is her. So will she permit Necron to win? I don't know. We do have 20 turns to do this, so I don't need to do this immediately. But I think it's worth splitting up now, because clearly we're on a little bit of a timer. How much of a timer? No clue. Just know that it's a timer. You can finally move across. So here. Then start building. Damn it. He unroad builded. That's very spooky. So we're going to want... The stack that attacks is the one that will move on to it. So we'll want to move things around to make sure we get the most out of this. And you want this as well, because you will then evolve into the Storm Spirit. Your orders are to get across this freaking mountain. Did you kill the infestation? Yes. Okay. A new rally has started, and we have the Blessed Souls within our domain. Now again, it feels strange to use these, but they are undead, so... Let's get it. Go check this out. Hi! You are just everywhere, aren't you? Okay. You wait a turn. New Empire skill. Like I said, we are slowly going down this tree, so we could reduce the upkeep of our tier 1 units, but that is unnecessary. I do want quickening, but this is getting expensive. We could gain gain the Crypt Blade for our friend. Which would be appropriate. I want that mana. I want so many things. My income is pretty low. Let's grab the Crypt Blade. It's thematic, if nothing else. That's not what I wanted. Oh, it's a miscellaneous. Oh. That's not what I thought it was at all. It's fine. I have received a message. They like my... They prefer my actions of empires with a weaker economy. Thanks? Okay, yeah. That's fine. No problem. Happy to help. There is a thing here that I'm not sure I am liked. No matter how appropriate it was, the underground star is feeling like it's weighing on me. We have met the hostile Chalkholm. Inspect them. So currently, they are working towards friendship with the Dawi. Why don't you like me? No, you just don't. Okay. How do you have a Shrine of Smiting? Uh-oh. I wish the Scald could get in this, but that's okay. I need the whole army to be able to move. So I guess it will. What do I do with you then? Where do I want to go up? That's a pretty significant question. Upon arrival at the Gold Vein, it becomes clear that the spawn of a caustic worm hatched a few days ago. The Gold Vein is overrun with the writhing bodies of the young caustic worms. Their corrosive mucus oozes into the nearby fissures. The screech of their sire can be heard echoing from deep tunnels from which the young caustic worms hatched. The young caustic worms have been feasting on carrion bird, judging by the partial dissolved remains that litter the area. How could anyone survive this infestation? Is it foolish to believe that Fanavir Eskalurk's sibling is yet alive? Well, maybe. Wow, that was a clean auto. Okay. Your troops search the area and tunnels. When they pass a crack beneath the central gold vein, someone whispers, "Are they gone?" A warlock crawls out of her hiding spot. I knew someone would come looking for me eventually. I hid down there for days, I think, eating larvae and slimy moss to survive. The girl chuckles and produces a satchel. But it was worth it. The tunnels surrounding this gold vein are teeming with rubies. The warlock sighs gratefully. For rescuing me, please accept the treasure I discovered. My skills are at the service of Supreme Necromancer, Deathlord, Iratus. So we can increase the production of the crypt, which is amazing. We can gain a whole bunch of knowledge, which is also pretty good. Or we can gain a warlock, which we have a bunch of. Or we can do the good thing, which we're not. We're going to take the production because that's 3 turns of production, and the knowledge is basically just like 1.4 or whatever. Okay. So we instantly produce something. I want the Wizard Tower. We can actually see it being constructed there. We still have the bonuses. Can I get more gold? Not easily. So I could turn this mine into a dark forge. Which I think I will. This isn't going to help me with the whole deployment thing, but... Draft is still good and all that. Okay. I'll build another Necromancer as well. Alright, we did the thing. We could try and go here to the Shrieker's Tomb. You know, 1 silver wonder per stream. That was the per video. That was the quota, right? There's Accursed Barrows here as well. This is really close to the capital of the Dawi. If we wanted to do a backstab, like a... Oh, wow. The problem is... Oh, that's the problem. That's like... I don't even know how many turns of siege that would take. There's the hostile area. I think they're going to kill this scout. Just chill. Alrighty, our first tier 3 tome. Now we do want the Tome of Summoning, as mentioned, but first, let's get a very important tome. The Tome of Great Transformation. Turn your people into the undead and transform your empire into a paradise for them to thrive in.
Once you have felt the power of necromancy, you begin to grasp a greater truth. An empire does not really require life to truly...
Alrighty. Unlock the Seed of Shadow. Okay, so we unlocked this. Okay, so they're only at tier 3. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought. What is the Seed of Shadow? Plus 1 Shadow Affinity. Research. Shadow Research costs less knowledge and required for the magical victory. Once built, it will reveal its location to all vampires. So they're just a step ahead of me. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. So we'll get this as soon as we can. Oh, scared the crap out of me. You have a workshop. Good job. I guess you want a storehouse? Yeah. Do I want to attract Pop with you? It is only 18, okay. Get a quarry. Let us cast the Blood Fury weapons. This makes it so that our melee units gain 5 morale and 1 strength whenever they kill a unit, and melee and physical ranged attacks deal more damage. And it's instantaneous because of our casting points. Very good. Blood for the Blood God. The cat has issued a declaration of friendship. I'm glad the AI is doing this because I want to do this, but I just can't freaking afford it. It costs 300 gold. A treaty has expired. That was a trade agreement. Our economy is in shambles. Get some production. Okay. So the Dawi lady and the cat person are probably going to fight each other. I am scared. So if they start fighting, I'm probably going to have to take the side of the Dawi. Because look, the capital of the cat person is only 60. That is literally half. Literally, it's less than half of the siege strength of the Dawi lady. Can you not reach this? Oh my god. Hold on. If I go here, and then build road to here, can you then reach it? Okay, I don't care anymore. You can get in this for the fight.
Hey,
Nope, we have to do this one ourselves. The one thing the auto-resolver is really bad at doing is it can't really make use of magic. Even though there's an option that's always turned on to let the AI use magic, they just don't. Also, my magic income is in the trash right now, so... I should investigate why. I bet it's city stability. I bet that's what it is. We can go look, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Okay, Halberdier. This is Fanavir Escalerk, who's here to fight. Okay. Now, just move up. I don't know if we're gonna need the 3 random units. So here's the Scald. Fortune increases crit chance. I gave the regen there because of the hurt Dark Warrior. Now, I could be really cheeky, which I'm interested in doing. And run up there and spawn, like go here and then spawn the undead. It'll be a full blockade. Of course, I have mostly melee units, so it's not an incredibly efficient use of my time. Also, I can't do it because... Wow. That is horrifying. You are terrifying. Okay. Let's get some Sunders. My only Sunder. Okay. The Zombie Legion has arrived. Way up. Maybe I can get some sneakies on this. Do I want the Bone Golem here? Yeah, if I move here, he actually gets 2 attacks with the Halberd. So wait. Okay. That's fine. In fact, it was quite foolish. Because now I have this. Can I make this better somehow? Hold on. Yes. Yes. There we go. Then we pop. And we shank. Boom. Okay, this is going well. Turns out no matter what the game is, being able to summon a random chaff to tank things for you is good. Oh yeah. That bonus from the Scald is amazing as well. I think that's just a good call no matter what faction you are. Just get the Scald in there. Insanity. We did it. So, they are decaying. They're also insane. This unit is uncontrollable and will attack random units within a certain range. I hope it stabs its own units. Just YOLO some shots there. Ah, graze and a miss is not bad for 40%. We'll take it. You're not doing anything, and you're not doing anything. Maybe we can go on a great crusade. We don't use that word anymore. What do the American pigs call it? Peacekeeping? Yes, peacekeeping. I believe that was a zombie that died. It's not that big of a deal. You are just tier 1 units, right? Yeah, the Anvil Guard. So these are Materium units. I'm not a huge fan of Materium. If you saw on the first episode, like when on the home screen, the home screen I was there for like 10 seconds. There was a dwarf guy there. I was testing out a Materium run. Just, to get the sound balance working and all that. And, I did not have a good time. I didn't enjoy myself. It did not spark joy. And the main reason is because they're all about defense. Like, their whole shtick is that they give bolstered defense, and then they can remove bolstered defense to gain strengthen. So the idea is you're really defensive and you survive until all of a sudden, in one foul swoop, you change that defense into offense and then murder everything. That's the idea, right? And I get the idea, but I don't respect the idea. Don't hit my own unit. Wow. Okay. Not only did the Warlock not hit my own unit, it crit and fully connected. You always connect on crits. One of the plus sides of having a lot of crit rating is crits are a crit hit, but also guaranteed to have 100% accuracy. Oh. Unfortunately, my new hero didn't get to do much. In fact, he didn't get to do anything. That's okay. Can I kill you with a skeleton? Nice. The skeleton. Well done. Well done. I like the skull. And now we have the Storm Spirit, a tier 3 elemental. There is like a tier 3 elemental of all types, but they all have one thing in common, and that is a teleport. So this guy can now teleport behind enemy lines and create like an electrified field. It is absolutely ridiculous. And he has wind barrier, so he is constantly harder to hit with ranged attacks. It is an absolutely overtuned unit, and I love it. And now we're broke. How did this happen? Okay, let's investigate. So, we have a lot of enchantments running. Is there a unit enchantment I would like to end? And how do I check? Here we go. So, we have Soulbinders. Brand of Wrath, Lightning Blade is expensive, and Blood Fury is expensive. I see. I do want all of this running. Was it a societal trait that reduced this upkeep? Or was there a thing? That's actually pretty good. New Magic Origin things get +3 rank. That's gonna be strong. Alright, we're gonna have to cut one of these spells for now. And the question is, which one do we want to cut? I think we're gonna keep Lightning Blades. So we'll cut Blood Fury weapons, because I cannot afford it. We have a new friend. This is the Blessed Soul. We've killed a few of them. And they have the Brand of Wrath, which is hilarious. So we actually have access to spirit damage right now, which is funny. Okay. They can condemn people. Which, besides having -3 status resistance, it also causes increased damage if you have Zeal, which we don't. I might attract Pop, grab one of these, and then turn it into a channeling tower just to get more mana. Unfortunately, I don't have a great spot for it. Yeah, I don't. Let's do it. So build a quarry, and then we'll turn this into a channeling tower. So our city's ability is really not good. Most civilizations can build like taverns and bathhouses to counteract this, but Dark cannot. Because Dark can ignore it. It doesn't look like we're ignoring it right now, but we can. Or are we? I don't know. Maybe. Alright, anyway. Do we poke our head above ground? Where would we build a city? Probably over here if I could. Looks like they did not attack me. So we're going to flee back to the underground. Where are we? So we're actually to the north of this area, which means if I can break out and connect this, we can pop up on that city and kill it. So let's see if we can go south here. There is a road, actually. Let's follow the road before we diggy dig. Because I could diggy dig into death again. Again. Let's pop out with our hero here. And with our skull. Our hero who has leveled up. We could get Grim Executioner. Fortune increases our crit chance. We probably want Cull the Weak, actually. Yeah. Cull the Weak, of course, our dark trait. It has to be given to heroes and whatnot through traits. And it will make it so that if he attacks someone who is weakened, he will not only do bonus damage, but he will also gain regeneration. I cancelled Blood for your weapon, and we are just making a healthy 2 mana. Our Dowie friend has a Bone Daddy. Does that mean that our Dowie friend acquired a Bone Daddy, or our Dowie friend also is using the Tome of Souls? I don't know, actually. That is a horrifying proposition. Dowie Necromancers. Oh, don't crash, please. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the first Protector Blint, the Underdelver of the Deep Dwellers. Let us hope this realm is big enough for all of us. So, we share a minor affinity and a minor opposition. You have a lot of materium, though, which I don't care about. Oh, we also share opposition with that, huh? You are strength rank number 2, which horrifies me. You are a traitor, okay. I'll gift him because I think he's underground as well. Where's your city? It is underground, okay. Oh, you're to my south. Got it, okay. That concerns me. Materium cities are just really hard to crack. They're like impossible to crack. Okay, they're not impossible, but they're difficult to crack. I didn't mean to go there, I meant to go here. Now you can't move up. Alright guys, please get out of my way. You're in my way. This looks like a nice place to settle. I fucking changed my mind. Is that... Let's just talk about what this stack is real quick. Because that is 2 dragons at elite level. 186 hit points. They're both elite. Great. And a fire dragon is infinitely more dangerous than a bone dragon. There are 2 fire giants that are also elite. 160 hit points. And then just 2 tier 3 units to pop it off. Just to top it all off. I take it back. Maybe the overworld is just as terrifying. Why has everything grown so quickly? You know what? I'm recalling an option. Nice, I can connect this. Okay, so this is where we're going to build a next city. Wow, okay. Do I even go up there now? I mean, the exploration's nice, I guess. There's a wizard tower, an infestation. There's an option in the advanced settings to... How do I get here quickest? Don't. Oh, and I'm negative mana again. Because of the Necromancer. Is there something I can cancel? Maybe Lightning Focus? I think we'll cancel Lightning Focus. Necrotic magic prevents healing, which is really nifty. The channeling tower is coming in soon. That'll help out a lot. Okay. And we need to stop recruiting stuff. So we just need to build stuff. We need to trade if we can. In fact, we could try and trade... Let me look at my materials here. We only have the Tranquility Pool. That's not good. That's not good. Okay. I guess we do need to go into the overworlds. There's an advanced... I remember what I was saying now. There's an advanced setting that reduced the like growth of just the neutral units, because it feels like they're starting off way too hard. I had a bone dragon on like turn 10, and now these mythical units are out and about. Because like a lot of Age of Wonders is clearing out the neutral mobs, but it feels like that's impossible if they're all freaking mythic units. Akara appears before you, concerned about the defense of Gloomhollow. Supreme Necromancer, Death Lord Iratus, I have long been impressed by your feats of construction and humbly ask for your help. My building plans have seen some delays, and now Gloomhollow's defenses are falling behind. With rising tensions in the realm, I fear my city may not withstand a siege, were such a thing to happen. Please share some of your architectural wisdom with me, so that I can protect my citizens. Okay. One turn of blockage isn't bad. You admit your weakness. A foolish mistake. Rally the troops. This makes us evil, and for 12 turns, Gloomhollow has less fortification. That's not my problem. Alright. We are now very evil. The reason I did that was because that gives me bonus Imperium. In fact, 15. 10. So, yeah, sorry, lady. Sorry, but not sorry. Okay, everyone's waddling their way around. She is Shadow. That is so weird. Why? Oh my god. Are you mental? I need to turn that setting down. Someone remind me next run, we turn that setting down. Holy crap. Okay. So this is an infestation, a mythic infestation, just because. And this one is a patrol, meaning he might actually come from my unit. So I need to get out of here, and I do not want to spawn a base here. Also realized we're coming to the end. But I want to try this tome. Tome. Tome is a book. Tome is where we're going. So, since we're here, let's diggy diggy. What could go wrong? Hi. Yeah, I'm worried about this. I'll clear out this food. I don't know who's gonna get this food. But I'll clear it out, you know? Oh, hi. James Frederick. Thank you for subscribing. That was pretty bad. But I can probably do better. I shouldn't use any magic here because I want to do the tome. That one. The dreaded Eagle Rider. This used to be a vicious dwarfkin. Is this a high unit now? This used to be a halfling unit? I think. The halfling tier 3 unit. Halflings were the absolute worst in Age of Wonder. Holy sh... I just unlocked a whole bunch of memories. Actually, they've been unlocked, but they were sleeping quietly. Until just now. Because since the last time I played... So, like, you know... Yesterday... I... did the story campaign. The first one. And I did it as these, I called them the Slaneshi Hobbitses. And they were just a group of hobbits that were barbarians and all the barbarian traits, basically. And it was overpowered. It was absolutely ridiculous how insane that was. Go insane. Nice. So there's a good chance this guy could just run up at anybody. I'm not in a great spot for this. Especially after I move the skull up here. Like a dum-dum. But it's fine. And these hobbits did insane amounts of work. But the reason I did that is because in Age of Wonders 3, the baseline... Oh, you're not going to attack? Well, at least it didn't attack the skeleton. The halflings in Age of Wonders 3 had a trait called Lucky. That was annoying. Which was a 10% chance to just not take damage. Are you going to kill my... The Bone Daddy! No! That was... absolutely ridiculous. Huh. Was it you that did all that damage? Wow. Okay, well. That is troublesome. I guess I'll spawn on you. I wanted to go on the other guys, but... Ah, the Bone Daddy. It's gone. Lost. So, yeah. Everyone hates the hobbits. The halflings. So when I thought, what was the most annoying thing I could create, that was what came to mind. Okay, the zombies ate that, so you can back off. Get his shots. Oh. Okay, go here. Smack. Good electrify. Go here. Smack. I'm really not good at getting my leader in here, huh? No, not really. Are these... what are these things? Are these zombies? Oh, they are. They have more clothes on than I expected. Hmm. Okay. Okay. They healed. Rally. The Awakened faction's really annoying to fight against. Yeah. Wow. Okay. I won't take any attack of opportunity because these are spellcasters, so we can move out. Smack this guy. My own terrain is working against me here. That's fine, though. We'll keep them in it as long as we can. Zombie flank. See if we can get a Crypt Blade kill, maybe? We can try. Doesn't look likely. Nah, they're in the way. Yeah, I'll just go here and block this guy. I could go for a heal here. I could try and get a kill. Maybe. Wow, you are hard to hit. Let's go with this. Do I? I'm a little concerned about what this guy could do. That's just kill him. There are a lot of abilities that can't be used, like when you're tied up in melee. But I don't know if that guy had one of them. Like, see, that guy had to move in order to cast his awakening thing. Yes, fight the zombies. Yes, fight the zombies. That is the best thing for you to do right now. Fight the zombies. Okay. A big thing to note about the Scald as well is she has a single attack. Like a lot of support characters have a single hit ability. So like you can move them around a lot. Without really losing the total effectiveness of their attack. Well, I don't think we're going to get to the tomb today. I can't believe I lost the Bone Daddy. The Crusader's Claymore. Okay. How do I switch heroes? I'm not sure. I'm sure I can from there somehow. But I'm going to take the Crusader's Claymore. This is a charge weapon. It definitely looks like something a Dark Elf would use, doesn't it? I mean, it makes sense. I stole it from somebody else. That's a Dark Elf thing to do. Another ruler was denounced. Let it be known. Necron has crossed me. Uh-oh. I am now very evil. I have received a message. Some would consider your course of action unwise. They don't like that I traded them. Okay. Does that mean you don't like that if I trade with you? You have Wand of Polymorph? Really? Bro. Huh. So what level are you? You're 6? I might ask him for defensive packs. Alright, we did it. We've befriended Necron. It looks like he's gone through the race transformation as well. Which I have not, because we're busy. I am so broke. What?
Whoops, did I just accidentally a war?
I feel like that tooltip was not very clear. So, what happened there, I think, is that when I denounced Gloomhollow, saying that they had, you know, admitted their weakness for the evil points, I think that means I declared war on them. I thought I was just mocking them and being a rude boy. Huh. Okay. Well. Another episode where I feel like I didn't get a whole lot done. But I think, unless something horrific happens, this is a place to stop. I'm actually going to just keep going this way and unite my forces. Hopefully they don't go through here. I don't think they will. Alright. Well. Hey, look, this one actually contained treasure. Another nightmare mounts. Great. There has to be a way I can search through my heroes here. Oh! It's not a nightmare mount, it's an actual nightmare. Huh. Cool. 106 hit points. Not bad. And you're a veteran because you are of magical origin? You are. Very nice. Cool. Iratus, you have a new friends. We have a dire penguin. We have a scary horse. The fuck is this? What is this monster? Okay. Alright. Everything is scary. That's the lesson I've come to see here. The Lost Queen's Crypts. There's another underground passage here. I wonder if he can squeeze his way in there. I might need to return with this army. I sure as hell can't take on a lot of this. There's something hiding here. Okay. Well. I'm gonna go. I think. I'm gonna leave. And, yeah. I think that's a great place for us to stop, as he keeps playing through the turn. It looks like we have war. This is literally all quarries and huts. Great. You may actually be worth our attention. Can I get a defensive pact with you? No. Okay, that's fine. The Executioner, that sounds awesome. It looks awesome. Chance to kill tier 1 to 3 units instantly. Alright, I need gold. I need a lot of gold. And war is developing between those two. I don't know if I should have gotten a defensive pact with Necron. He looks like he's upsetting everybody. But the consequences of all of my actions will have to be determined next time. And there will be consequences. I feel like not a lot happened today, but hopefully you enjoyed nevertheless. Thank you to the patrons and the channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you want to see me happy channel, feel free to join the Discord description down below. Next time, Gloomhollow falls. And I feel like I'm going to stay away from the surface. I have a feeling that we might be going to war with the mole people for underground supremacy. But hey, let me know what you think. Bye-bye!